On day 3, we arrive in Cozumel. We got 6 hours to explore the port. Also, we explored outside the port and saw a reproduction of a Mayan pyramid. We also visited another cruise port, Puerto Maya. This is Monday, our 3rd day on Icon of the Seas. Before we get off the ship to explore Cozumel, we will have breakfast at the Windjammer. As expected, here are the washy-washy guys to remind us to wash our hands before we eat. All right, now it's time to find a table. Looks pretty crowded because everyone wants to get off the boat after having breakfast, but I'm sure we're going to find a table.
Have a nice time.
This is what I like about rural Caribbean. There are so much food that you have. You got so many choices. You won't be disappointed.
All right, so we're at the Windjammer. This is day 3, and they have lots of food. This is what I've gotten so far. Got some corned beef. I'm gonna make myself a bagel with lots of cream cheese and bacon. But it's really crowded, and we're actually going to Cozumel in a little bit. Let's look at the food.
They have gluten-free food for people who have a strict diet. Next door to it, you can also get a freshly made omelet with your choice of veggies, sauces, cheese, and even hamburgers.
Okay, day 3, we're in Cozumel. We're on the gangway, so this is level 5, and we're gonna check out the city. We just had breakfast, so here we go. Oh, this is exciting.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Have fun.
Thank you.
All right, we are here. We just got off the gangway. They're gonna take a picture, and then we're gonna check out the city.
Constant.
Ooh, the cruise ships are so big, it makes you feel so small. So it's a little bit of a walk on the way to the port shopping area, but what I noticed is the water is just crystal clear blue, and it's so relaxing. It's almost like you're on vacation. Oh, hello, we are on vacation. Got off the ship and we're in Cozumel. As soon as you first get off the ship, they give you some water, which is something nice. So here you have the different ships. You have Carnival here, and then of course when you go over here we have ours, which is Icon of the Seas. And then they even have another one, Enchantment of the Seas. This, I believe, is also a Royal Caribbean. And then you have all the different places here. You have restaurants. You have one called Tequila A Go-Go. It looks like it has like a yellow submarine, a Beatles theme. You have the main entrance. This is an arc that gets you into the place. And then there's also, they have a place called Margaritaville, which is based off the song Margaritaville. They have a little shark on the outside. Hopefully they don't have sharks here, but it's kind of cool. The water is really blue, and look at this. You see the fish. You kind of see the illumination of how clear this water is. This is incredible. And you can see all the striped fish. You can see the different types of fish. Looks like most of them are striped fish that they have down here. Carnival ship. This is a Jubilee. I remember seeing this ship coming in as we were already ported. If you look at the top, they have also a water slide, but the big thing that looks like on top there is they have an actual roller coaster, which I think that'd be kind of cool, going on a roller coaster on a ship. This is of course our ship, Icon of the Seas. It's the biggest of the ships. You can see it if you look at the ship next to it, which is Enchantment of the Sea. You can see the mass and how huge this ship was. And if you look at the very top of it, you can see one of the water rides. That's a water ride we actually took on the ship.
And then this is look twice bigger than the...
Yeah, it's almost
twice as big as Enchantment of the Seas, and they have a rock climbing wall which is right at the end. See here is a glass bottom boat. In this boat you can actually see fish while riding the boat. This is one of the excursions they offer in Cozumel. However, you may want to book ahead so you can get the ideal time and spot on the boat. As you pass the arc, you're greeted by traditional Mexican dancers. In this shop, they sell so many brands of liquor. You also can get a variety of souvenirs while you're visiting the Cozumel port.
Around 6 feet.
I'm gonna do one eye that you will see. You're filming. That you will see the difference. And after you will see, I will even him out that you don't walk like a chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
I always walk like a chihuahua.
Look at this.
You ever seen these fish? It's a shirt, and what happens is when the sun hits it, it changes color.
Oh, okay.
It's another gimmick. But then after you wash it so many times, it doesn't work anymore. So what you see here, this is a hoop. They used to do this in the Mayan days called the rubber ball game. So this is the area outside of the terminal area where you can pick up a taxi and explore the city. However, we decided just to walk around and discover the area on our own. However, don't forget your cruise pass. They will check this on your way back in. And you need this to get back on the boat, especially to get to the terminal area. So just don't forget. Mayan Plaza is a new shopping center in San Miguel, Cozumel. It has several shops and places to visit, like the Tequila Museum, handmade chocolate and souvenir shops, and several Mexican gastronomy. This is a reproduction of a Mayan pyramid. Do they have a real Mayan pyramid? Yes, they do. You can see an actual Mayan pyramid. However, you need to take a ferry ride from the mainland of Cozumel to see the actual Mayan ruins. However, there is another way to get to the Mayan ruins from the port of Costa Maya, which is a 50-minute drive to the Yucatan Peninsula to see the actual Mayan pyramids. And just so happens, Costa Maya is our next destination after leaving Cozumel. Let's check out inside the pyramid. It's like a Mayan museum.
This is Mayan Museum. Do you know the story about Mayan?
Oh God, yeah.
Smell like musty, yeah.
Well, you're in a cave. So the Mayans were an ancient civilization in Mesoamerica. And what they did was they were known for having many gods, but also doing sacrifices in the temples. This is inside one of the temples. These were called pyramids or step pyramid temples. And what they used to do is they used to capture prisoners. And then what they used to do at the top of the temple, the priest would basically cut them open and take out the blood. And the blood represented rain for the rain god. And they thought by getting a sacrifice of blood, they'd have rain for their crops for the next season. This is similar to what the Aztecs did, but the Mayans also did this as well. And this was an example of some of their architecture, which were these ceremonial step pyramids. Honey, hot sauce.
Try anything, just let us know. We can show you free times.
Yeah. What is honey?
Honey.
Yeah, we have honey, we have spices, we have vanilla, we have marmalades, we have mole.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, chili.
No, this honey over here. We have agave honey. We have agave honey. If you want to check it out, we can show you the sample.
Local chocolate here. Cocoa also comes from this region as well. They also make their own local honey, as you can see. Many different types of honey they have. So chocolate, honey, and of course agave, which is what you get for tequila, which is also real popular.
Here's the
here.
cacao.
This is cacao. Yeah. And that's the bean you get out of there.
That's a thing like coffee bean.
Yeah, it looks like a coffee bean, yeah. Okay.
So they have an Asian restaurant. They're listing all the country: Thailand, Indonesia, Chinese, yeah, Philippines.
Salamat.
Salamat. Selamat datang. Mean welcome. So we try to walking around the town as far as we can.
Looks like mostly what you have is you got a lot of heavy local traffic. You have a lot of tourist things for people to buy. Oh, look, backpacks. As we are walking, we discovered this place called Puerto Maya. This is the port for Carnival cruise ships, not Royal Caribbean. Even though we're sailing with Royal Caribbean, they allowed us to walk around.
This is the Puerto Maya.
So this is a marketplace, Puerto Maya.
Carnival
Normally
Jubilee.
Carnival Jubilee is allowed to go in here, but they allowed us to go in. We are on a cruise ship. Pretty peaceful and nice little escape. And there is our ship right there. Icon of the seas.
And this is our ship, Icon of the Sea.
This gives a great perspective of how gigantic, how huge Icon is compared to some of the other cruise liners.
Twice.
Such as Enchantment. Yeah, literally twice the size. This is Carnival's Jubilee. From my opinion, it looks like the shops are similar in Puerto Maya to the ones we saw at the port of Cozumel. We are now heading back on our way to the Cozumel Royal Caribbean port on the way to our ship.
So we are back to the board port area. Gracias. I have to show this. Look. If not, they'll not let you in. Alright, now we're back to our port.
These are the Royal Caribbean people.
Yeah, we're more busy than Puerto Maya, right?
Oh yeah, a lot more busy.
Puerto Maya, that Carnival Jubilee port is kind of like quiet. And then also the vendors too, they don't have so much vendor like in here, like everywhere.
And it's also not as hot here, so I think they adjust the temperature out here in the Royal Caribbean area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, it's all the same.
No, here it's actually cooler than Puerto Maya.
I think since we pay more for the boat, they probably adjust the temperature.
Yeah, maybe because we pay more the boat, you're right. So we can like have a private AC.
Yeah, you're paying for this.
No, we're joking.
We are now entering the screening process, leaving the shopping area. For your information, if you buy any liquor, food, or even liquid products, they will hold it until you reach your final destination on the cruise, in our case, Miami. So for those of you that might want to buy liquor in Cozumel, you can still do it. However, they have a little procedure that they work. What happens is when you go through the checkout area, and what they do is they collect your liquor and they will register it. They write it down, they write your room number, they put it in a bag with your name, and your ship, in our case Royal Caribbean, will hold on to the liquor. But you do get it at the end of the cruise once you're embarking, once you're actually getting off the ship. So most likely they don't want you drinking this liquor, they want you drinking their own liquor. But you can still buy liquor at the ports.
Hi.
Thank you, Faye.
Thank you. So this when you enter, you're gonna pass through this security.
Scan your card, and when it beeps, you're ready to go back.
Shit.
Back home.
Back to promenade.
We are back on the ship and we are hungry. We decided to go to the Asian station at the Windjammer Marketplace. Here you request hot wok stir fry. In this case, we asked for some stir fried noodles.
If you work with Indonesian people, you will know. Indonesian love spicy.
I don't know you are from Indonesia. I know the sambal.
I know.
I have eaten sambal that time.
This is the food. We got hamburger.
Hey guys, so we're back on the boat from Cozumel. We're hungry, we're hot, and we want lunch. So we go to the Windjammer. The Windjammer is kind of like the buffet. It's open most of the time. I think it closes around 9:30 at night. But right now we're having lunch. So this is what I've chosen to get, is a cheeseburger, which I've had this before here, pretty good. Watermelon, and I had a salad. Something light, because we may have a heavy dinner tonight, and a little lemonade. As you can see, my wife got stir fry and I got a hamburger. This is what happens when you have a mixed marriage. It will show multicultural on the dining table. I'm going to try her stir fry. I'm going to stir fry here. It looks pretty good. Surprisingly good. Really spicy. My wife usually likes making stuff pretty spicy. It's really good. And it's fresh. They make it right in front of you. It's really interesting. We get to have lunch and then we also get to watch some water sports from the cruise ship. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. That was cool, huh? We get to see close up our next door neighbor, Enchantment of the Sea, before they depart from Cozumel Port. This is a great opportunity to see another Royal Caribbean ship close up.
So they picture us, we picture them. I have this. Now we got clear view now. Alright, we are leaving Cozumel. Our boats start pulling out.
This is the end of our day 3 on the Icon of the Seas adventure. We hope you liked this video. If so, click the like button below and subscribe if you have not done so already, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. Please keep in mind, we are not cruise or travel experts. We are only a family who love to travel and love to share our experience through this video. Stay tuned to day 4, where we get to explore the cruise ship further on a day at sea. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.